few minutes. We'll go through a little spiel here just to kind of make some kind of official thing out of this whole social bike meeting. Thank you guys for coming out. This is one of the first of hopefully many bike socials that me and Andy hope to see happen in the future. Hopefully that we don't have to have anything to do with it. You guys can take on your own and we'll just be there to support it. I think, well, first this is Colin. He's from IMBA.
How you guys doing?
This is kind of the catalyst for all this evening. These Kelly, Colin, they came to the area to help us out with some trail development in the area. If you guys have been hearing about all the garden grounds, Butcher's Branch stuff, even a little bit of the free ride park stuff, the new trails are coming. We were out there today, saw what the Park Service has been doing. It's pretty amazing. What we're going to be able to do next year is going to be it's just going to be awesome. If you have any questions about any of that, as far as where the trails are going to go, all that stuff, like feel free to come grab me and I'll explain it all to you. We've been working with Park Service the past couple of weeks, getting it all kind of dialed in. There's information on a public meeting coming up on August, what's the date? It was over there somewhere.
The 19th.
19th. I should have that, but I don't. But anyway, there's going to be a whole big...
December 8th.
Way off. Close enough. He said it with such conviction.
I said that. So in June, we're going to have... But yeah, there's a canyon rim thing. They're going to... Park Service has put together a presentation for everybody. We've already been... Again, working with them, developing the stack loop trail systems coming into the park. They've been awesome. Jamie over here, if you guys don't know Jamie Fields, just take a look. There she is. She's a huge part of this whole thing happening. She's on the inside doing all the paperwork. We're on the outside doing all the handiwork. So thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. On to what? Well, hey, you want to talk?
I don't know. Do you want me to talk?
Yeah, I want Colin. They've been traveling the country for 2 years. This is one of the last big stops on their worldwide adventure. So I hope they had fun. And
we had fun.
Like, why do we need a club?
I don't know. Why do we want a club? Actually, I do have an answer for that. I'll give it a go.
Yes.
Like he was saying, basically Kelly and I have had the greatest job we can possibly imagine for the last years. Basically, we've roamed basically the entire country for the last 2 years. And you know, as he was saying, as we've wound up, one of our last stops has been here in West Virginia. It's kind of a bittersweet time for us as we move on to another role. But at the end of the day, over the last 2 years, we've seen a lot of trails. We've seen some really beautiful ones. And one of the things that we learned, and one of the reasons I think that, you know, we're talking about why clubs are important, is that we found that the best trails, the really incredible dream trails, have the best clubs. So you got to kind of ask yourself, you know, it's almost like a chicken or the egg question. Which came first, the great trails or the great clubs? And what we're finding is that it kind of weaves in together. So I guess the mission that Kelly and I have had over the last 2 years is our mission has been to come out all across America and build and help build the best trails. Whatever your dream trail is, whatever you really love to be on, well, we've tried to empower people like yourselves. We've tried to teach, we've tried to be alongside, we've tried to help make connections. And as I said, you know, that's kind of been our mission. The people that we have found that are the most successful are the ones in the really great clubs. And I think that's really why it's important. The second thing that we learned, and I'll quit talking here in a second, is that everybody in this room has a gift. Everybody in this room has a skill that you do really well. And this afternoon we were out, and yesterday I guess, we were out digging some really cool trails. But a really good club is more than digging. You know, everybody here has a skill that they can plug in if they want to. It's not just who swings a hammer the best or wields a shovel the best. Sometimes it's making connections. Sometimes it's being incredibly friendly and bringing new people into the club. Sometimes it's speaking well of the club and being on group rides. That's really what it takes. Honestly, it's about having fun. And a club that has fun, honestly, gets stuff done. So, with that,
thank you. Guys, thanks for coming here. which leads us into the whole thing of like, we really need to kind of get something formulated here in town. I think Andy would agree that we've been, as a bike shop owner, it's not easy to run a bike shop, do all the things, do the advocacy work, and then try to do a group ride in the afternoon on the day that you're just kind of tired. And so to have other people step up to the plate, help us out, get these group rides, we'll be there, but we like to follow somebody else once in a while. So that's what we're kind of looking for, people to kind of help us out. Jane was one of the first people to come to me, and she came to Andy, and she was like, look, what do we do? What do we got to do? I want to go on a group ride. Where's the group rides? Everybody, where's the group ride? Well, the group rides are there. We just need people to kind of get going with them. So that's kind of all that we want to kind of get going for next year. People thinking about when you can do a group ride, or when you want to, what you would want to do to help out, get something going, the ball rolling. We're not looking for any, like, we need president today or anything. So yeah, we're going to hand out these questionnaires, kind of take your time, fill them out, try to start an email list, and then hopefully we can grow from here, and then we'll hopefully have another one of these socials next couple of months, because who are we kidding, it's Fayetteville in the winter, so we need more of this. So, I don't know, you got anything else to say, Andy?
This is great. It's the most people I've ever seen for any bike-related thing.
It's awesome.
Like 15 years of being around here, it's the most people for a bike thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's saying a lot. Andy's been in this community for a long time, hammering it out. So I don't know. In the past couple of years I've been here, just this past couple of months have been like, what? We're getting what? So
All the bike people used to be able to sit with me. They're like 6.
All right, guys, back to having fun.
Oh, wait.
And
9 o'clock tomorrow morning at Fayetteville Town Park. Group ride,
we're going on a ride.
casual,
Yeah,
fun.
very casual.
And at 5 o'clock, there's the Vinyasa yoga class. If you're tired, you want to switch out. Studio's right above Marathon Bikes.
Guys, come grab these, fill them out, and then you'll be getting an email. Okay, I'm done.
And I'll track down the papers for the public meeting and put them up on this table so you can grab them on the way out.
There they are. Joel Rogers has them. Guys, thank you.
Thank you guys.